At Emory Law School, we try to educate our students that they will always be expert practitioners and great servants of the law. And David has been such a great role model in all of those ways.
I was a high school student going to school in Fulton County in the city of Atlanta, and our class was invited to go to the Emory Law School. For me, I was captivated. I was, I suppose, hooked.
When I first met David that first day of law school, it didn't take me long to realize that this guy stood out from the rest.
He was a great listener, and when he had a thought, everyone would listen because they knew it would have the impetus behind it to make a great point that he wanted to make.
When he first ran for office, he somehow convinced me for the Decatur Beach party to go and stand in the heat in the summer and hand out David Adelman flyers. And when David campaigned, he just didn't hand out flyers. Just like he did with me when he first met me at law school, David stopped and talked to you.
Being in the Senate at that particular juncture was a challenge because of the makeup, but we both understood that in order to get anything done, that you have to collaborate.
And I found that forging relationships, even where there were disagreements over policy, ultimately led to long-term relationships and long-term accomplishments.
Serving in the Georgia legislature, working for the Georgia Attorney General's office, and of course, serving as the ambassador of the United States to Singapore. David Adelman really has been a role model in that way for our students, and a great exemplar of all that we hope to accomplish at Emory Law School.
When I think of the highlights from our time in Southeast Asia representing the United States, it's really not the ceremonial responsibilities, it's the hard work. Advancing America's commercial interests by using our diplomatic strength, I suppose I would count as one of the aspects of the job I enjoyed the most.
Part of David's vision for Emory Law School and Emory University really is to help make us a global law school as part of a global university.
I am very grateful for the opportunities that have come my way, in no small part because of all that I learned from my professors and from my classmates at the Emory Law School.
David has always emphasized his partnership with Caroline. In their public service and political activities, it was clear it was always a family affair.
Caroline's amazing. She's been my partner in every professional success I've ever had. I just, couldn't be more grateful to her.
Caroline called me up one day and said, "Liana, David really is interested in Grady Hospital. Is there a possibility that he would get on that board?" And I said, "Caroline, I am delighted because we just happen to have a vacancy." And that's how David really and truly won my heart in another respect.
His service toward the community is all intertwined in his service to Emory.
He has really and truly been the pride and joy, not only of his family, but I think of Emory University.
I don't know what comes next, but I hope whatever I do, I make my family proud and I make the Emory University community proud.